Kevin has poor food judgment. XXL. Our school friend group had a Kevin. He came from a German family and so he claimed he ate differently because he was German, which will be important later, but he grew up with us in the American South, so that never made sense. He just used it as an excuse for whenever people reacted to him being weird about what he ate or for him to do dumb things with food that would have probably hurt him in the long run. One time he decided to stuff away garlic bread from school in his backpack. He promptly forgot about it for the rest of the school year. At the end of the school year, it had basically turned to a fine powder. He ate it. He once got told that a person could not drink a full gallon of milk. This led to him defiantly trying to prove this wrong. He used to just buy gallon jugs of milk just for the purpose of chugging them, only for him to fail because he was 5 feet 10 inches and 120 pounds soaking wet and he clearly had no capacity for it. He thought the problem was the way the milk poured out of the jug, so he decided to drink a bunch of cartons of milk. This still led to him getting sick. He sometimes used to just eat condiment packets on their own. This led to him getting dared to eat a gallon jar of mayonnaise. This came after the repeated attempts of reminders of his failure to drink a gallon of milk and pointing out that it would be roughly the same result. He tried, he failed, he threw up. He and a friend once got into a bet over who could go the longest without pooping. The friend's way of doing this was to go on a diet that would help him achieve that. Kevin decided that it would be more manly to do hard mode and so he went on a ridiculously high fiber diet, including refried beans, one of his favorite foods, but then also ate a lot of food to intentionally cause constipation. He had to be out a week of school while he dealt with the health ramifications of this. Another time, he decided he was going to eat nothing but peanuts when he saw that the school lunch came with a tray of peanuts. He spent the entire lunch break begging everyone who came remotely near them for his peanuts in exchange for other food items he had on his tray. Once he had several dozen trays of peanuts, he proceeded to down every last one of them. At some point, one of our friends approached and slapped him on the back as a joke. This caused Kevin to start dry heavy like he was a cat about to throw up a hairball. What followed was him vomiting a perfect ice cream scoop-sized ball of peanuts onto his tray. He looked at it for a second and said, "Hey, that looks like ice cream," and proceeded to eat it. One time we were at a store and he saw a plastic carton full of sauerkraut.